socialite girls have on their gowns, and the streets are lined with folks who've come from miles around. Society's tradition is a peculiar one, dressed with a train extension that speeds you. And $50,000 worth of cheap costume jewelry in a gaudy symbolic display of Spanish royalty. Let's go down to the debutante parade. Miller High School, the Shoreline Bullet. Let's go down to the debutante parade. We'll mark our spot and chalk on pothole pavement. Let's go down to the debutante parade. Well, I heard King Alonso would be there. Let's go down.
Yo,
Hi.
what's up, everybody?
How's it going, everyone? We're back.
We in that thing.
Yeah,
We're here.
we did it. We made it. We made it to another episode of World's Greatest Complainer. Wow, look at us.
We had the difficulties right off the bat.
Mhm.
Got them out of the way.
Yeah. I can't. I'm incapable of talking right now.
That's fine. That's fine. That's what we're here for. Welcome to
you.
another episode of World's Greatest Complainer. We wanted to be back last Wednesday, but some shit happened. I can't even remember at this point. But we're here, and we got a lot of stuff planned for you. Of course, we got KP in the house again. Of
Mhm.
course,
Coming
had
back,
to invite him back
of course.
by black by popular demand.
Black by popular demand and backed by demand, which is popular.
I like that.
I made that up right now.
I like it off the cuff. Big fan.
Ooh,
We're gonna finish the tournament today.
We are. Yeah, it's the CAMEO Cup March Melee Madness bracket. We have a couple of rounds left. We have the round twos, and then we have the finals, and then we have grand finals. So
I think when we get to like the finals, maybe we can show a quick video with each of the people. Like you know how you get like a vignette in basketball when it's like this team and blah blah blah. Like it's
Yeah,
came
that
from.
yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think we should do that.
Shouts out
I
King Quavo.
agree. Good to see everybody back. Feeling nice and warm. Feeling cozy. Feeling comfy.
Yeah, we're a little late, so people are making their way in.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
Is last week's episode up?
No, it's not. It's not up.
I know it.
It's certainly not up.
What about YouTube? Are
Nope.
any of them on YouTube? yet?
Nothing's up. Absolutely, nothing is up.
I was asked specifically by my fiance if you could leave the episode stream up or something until
The episode streams
so
are
that
up.
they can- after the episode airs tonight.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you can literally go to my Twitch channel, the Twitch channel which we're hosted on, and you can watch the days like the previous VODs, but they delete after 2 weeks. Like
Oh, okay. That's what it
automatically.
is. They delete after 2 weeks.
Yeah, they
Okay.
delete automatically after 2 weeks. That's not anything that I'm doing. That's Twitch itself. But
And it's been 2 weeks.
yeah, it has been 2 weeks. Absolutely. I will have the other episode. I'll have the other episode up pretty soon. I promise. It's
Good.
just school and everything has been a lot. So
Yeah, I got midterms coming up this coming week, I guess.
Yeah.
After this.
yeah, it was just ugh. It's just every day it's something. But I'll have those. I'll have the last episode up, and I'll have this episode up. I can probably have them up by what's today? Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. I can have the second episode. I could do it tomorrow. We'll have them up tomorrow.
Okay.
Nobody needs to cry
Okay.
about it. We'll fix it. It's all good.
So, a lot happened over the weekend, actually. I guess. I mean, is it bad to talk about probably the biggest thing that happened?
I was bitching at Carlos Cooper today, and I was like, I know I'm gonna have to fucking I'm gonna have to hit the go live button and talk about the stupid fucking thing like every other fucking
Yeah.
podcaster has because it's my job.
Also because it's like the biggest thing ever to happen lately.
Yeah, but it's just so like everybody's done their stupid, tired, boring take on it. I don't think I should do it. That's how I feel personally. You guys have your takes. That's fine. I don't give a shit about it.
People tune in because they want to hear our takes.
It's such a stupid thing to have a take.
Otherwise, they could tune into fucking Ripa and Kelly and find out what they have to say. But they don't give a fuck.
I think, you know what? Yeah, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Clint, why don't you tell everybody, like, if they don't know what we're talking about? How about you lead us down? Yeah.
In case you live under a rock or you're like you're Amish. No offense to Amish people, but if you're like,
I don't think they're watching, Clint.
Yeah, exactly. It could be Rumspringer. It could be Rumspringer. They could be watching podcasts on Rumspringer and be like, "What is this podcast thing? It's amazing! What an amazing world!
This radio
I've been missing out on." Okay, no. So the Academy Awards, the second lowest watched Academy Awards happened. Second lowest.
Interesting.
And I mean, everyone knows it. Will Smith, quote unquote, smacked the shit out of Chris Rock after making a joke about Jada Pinkett's bald head, and she has alopecia, which, let me just say, it's actually not even that bad, her alopecia, just so you know. Just so everyone knows, it's a small spot compared to, like, you know, whatever. But he slapped him, and then now we found out that they actually tried to have him leave after that happened, and he refused to leave.
Who? Will Smith?
Will Smith.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fine.
And he stayed and accepted his first and possibly last Academy Award.
Facts. Facing
and people are saying that it's like, I mean, there's a lot of discourse between whether or not it was staged or whether or not, like, it's real or not.
Yeah.
But
we got, you know what my biggest issue with it at all is? It really goes down to it comes down to Twitter, actually. I've recently recognized that whenever something I don't want to say this grand because it's not really that, like, whenever some sort of what's the word, like, event happens, Twitter recently has found a way to make it the most unfunny, like, run it into the ground within the first, like, couple of hours that it happens.
And Facebook too.
Yeah, and Facebook. Yeah,
Facebook the most. That's the number one. And then, like, once one funny joke happens, then, like, random Facebook accounts, like, put their, like, they use the same joke, but they act like they packaged it, and then it just becomes a whole thing.
It makes me want to. I avoided Twitter and Facebook for like 2 days because I knew that was the only thing that I was going to be seeing on my timeline, and I don't. And it was the fastest that I never gave a shit about a meme. Like, I saw, like, a couple jokes. I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I was like, I'm done with this. I do not want to see this anymore. I think I'm getting old and grumpy. A younger Jeremy would have been able to deal with this, but this new Jeremy, this new era that I am in, I'm over it. I'm tired of it. Let a man slap another man. It's not that big of a deal. We don't need fucking think pieces. Betty White definitely wasn't there. There is no way a slap was gonna kill Chris Rock. Like, guys, it's okay. He got mad and hit another dude. Like, it's fine. Hey, talk shit, get hit. That's it. It's so easy. It doesn't need to be fucking picked apart and turned into something that it's not. Like,
but the thing is, like, how many award shows do they roast the shit out of every single person in the room? And, like, ugly roast too.
I don't give a shit. He got mad and hit him.
One of the funniest comments I saw was like, why didn't Will keep that energy up with August?
Because they have an agreement.
Oh, okay. They have an agreement about the entanglement. He agreed not to.
They got a fucking they you know, and I'm so sick of everybody bringing in Will's fucking relationship with whatever agreement they fucking have on. That's not what it's about. Like, I don't give a shit. What I give a shit is that how many people are so upset that a man slapped another man. It is honestly the craziest thing that I've ever seen. Like, guys, it's not that deep. Like, can we not? I'm so fucking annoyed with it, and I'm so fucking tired of hearing about it. It's nothing. It means nothing. Like, it makes me so angry.
It means nothing, but also there's just so much, like, I mean, it's obviously the biggest thing to happen since Kanye West interrupted.
It's the biggest thing to happen since pandemic, and that's it.
Also, shouts out Father Pat for raiding the chat. What's up, Father Pat's followers? Jesus Christ.
Yes, thank you for the raid, Pat. I'm so sorry you caught me in the middle of a huge rant.
You say it's not significant, but it is a little significant. It was supposed to be a big moment for him, and he tainted it.
No, I think he cemented
moment
it.
Of anger. We
It's
said
more
he's
memorable.
He made it. Yeah, he made it
it's
way more
memorable for
memorable.
sure. It is memorable, but
Not
he's.
for his
I mean,
Oscar, but the night's memorable because they'll be like, "Oh, Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock." Oh, and
Mhm.
he won an Oscar and delivered a speech. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
which the speech was, and we'll talk about the speech because I thought it was kind of funny. He went up there and gave a speech about having to have tough skin in this business. Yeah. Yeah, and that's because he never actually admitted anything. He apologized to the Academy, but not for what people thought he was about to apologize for. I'm sure that was premeditated from his team. Was like his team's like, don't actually admit any kind of guilt in case Chris Rock decides to hit you with charges, which we found out that he's not hitting him with charges now.
Right.
Man, I hate. I feel like I'm about to rant like Jeremy.
But that's what we're here for.
No, that's
And I'm not a complainer, but I'm gonna say something about this. I'm gonna go a couple places. I hate when people are professional. For professional reasons, people will issue an apology. They might not even fucking feel that way, but they're doing it to keep face. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
You have to like social media. They're like, I want to apologize. Like when Travis apologized for Astro World thing.
Yeah, it wasn't even Travis' fucking fault. And if you watch the videos and do your research, you'll see that he was trying to help. You know what I'm saying? If you actually go and see it, like at the same time, the motherfuckers on the stage and like he can't see everything, but when he did realize what was going on, Travis was like, "Hey, he needs help," and he was humming like, you know what I mean, whatever the case. But I feel like when shit happens, man, and then people go in and be like, they did what they did. You feel me? The celebrity or the public figure did what they did, and then they go after the fact and issue an apology. Regular motherfuckers on a day-to-day basis, they do some shit. They don't fucking go and apologize on social media. You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't have to.
They don't have to. So I feel like that shit's, even if they do care or it is warranted, I feel like that shit's fake. Like I feel like 70% of it.
It absolutely is.
It's fake. They don't really give a fuck. They're just doing it to save face, so it's not authentic. You know what I'm saying? Because if it really was something, you're gonna go to the person. You feel me? And whatever the case. But back to the slap, I don't give a fuck. Like Jeremy said, he said what he said, and do I think Will Smith overreacted? Yeah.
Sure.
Do I think he's wrong? No. Can I see it both ways? Yeah. If you're more the aggressor, you go slap him. You finna embarrass my wife on fucking national TV, regardless if there's 1,000 people watching or 100,000, 100 million watching. You know, and he a nigga still. At the end of the day, Will Smith's still a nigga. And regardless of Chris Rock's statue, he went over there, he smacked him. Whether you think it's real or not.
No, you're absolutely right. You know how many dudes are the first ones to say, "Man, if anybody ever tries to mess with my wife, they're gonna get fucking knocked the fuck out."
All the time.
You know how many dudes would have actually done that live on stage for like? You know how many people would have done what Will Smith actually did? Like,
Not a lot.
Not a lot. So don't. Yeah, man. Fucking. You know, if you want, man wants to defend his wife's honor, sure. I don't give a shit. Like, you know how many people fight over their own fucking spouses or whatever. Like, no, who cares?
Hey, they say a time and a place. We gotta, and for them being where they're at, and the just how grand, like you said, how grand the night is, and everybody fucking knew that Will was a sure in to win his first Academy Award because he got the prior award, the Screen Actor Guild Award for Best Actor. Before the Oscars, so usually whoever wins that typically wins the best, you know what I'm saying, best male or whatever, and so Will came in there on cloud nine, like, oh yeah, I'm feeling good, I won this award, I'm finna get this and this, but regardless of the case, he could have handled it more professionally. The joke isn't just about alopecia, whatever it's called. It's not just about that.
Will Smith breaks through your window right now to slap you.
He box. You got me fucked up. Will Smith, you my guy. You ain't finna slap me. I'm still watching movies. I think you should have won one when you did Pursuit of Happiness, but you got me fucked all the way up. We gonna get out there, my nigga. Yeah. But the hidden joke inside the G.I. Jane joke was she also cheated on her man with a younger dude. It's not just a bald head joke. That's why he also said G.I. Jane too. That's what happens in the movie. And to get more deep with you though.
Damn, I didn't even know that. I never saw G.I. Jane.
Yeah. Hey, but check this out though.
Neither did Will Smith.
And this is coming from a black person's standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith's actions with him, because when you think of Will Smith, you think of him as a good dude, right? You don't think of hard, gangster, tough. You don't, right? You think Will Smith's a good guy. Yeah, funny, philanthropist, whatever you want to say, or a great actor, laughable, whatever you think of Will Smith. But from a black standpoint, when people think of black people, they already think we're violent as a people. You know what I'm saying? Like people that dislike black people, they think we don't know how to handle things in a responsible manner. They think we always resort to violence. So for him to do that, black on black crime on a national stage like that, and yes, it was a joke, but black people crack jokes all the time. That's what Chris Rock does. He's a top fucking 5'3" comedian forever in history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for him to go up there and then resort to violence instead of ha 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 or giving them an ugly look or handling it backstage, you know what I'm saying? Or even going up there and say, hey, hush your mouth, not putting his hands on him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The fact that he did that, and they already, people who look down on black folks, they see him do that. Even Will Smith, top of the chain of Negroes, you know what I'm saying? Up there to do that on national TV, that just reinforced what they think about us, and it sets us back as a people. So there's a lot of older black folks.
That's one of the things
that is an interesting viewpoint.
I'm glad you said that, because that's one of the things that I had thought right off the bat, and a lot of people aren't really talking about it. But I mean, and I know I can't totally speak on it because I'm not black, but it's one of those things where if I was, I probably would be a little disappointed that something like that happened between two black men on a national audience, so that it reinforces the people who feel a certain type of way about black people to see that, and they're like, well, that's what they do. They go up there and fight each other. And it's like, exactly. It's just like, it's like you understand where he's coming from, but it's like, God damn it. Like, did you have to do that way in front of everybody? And now, you know what I mean? I got to apologize for this, or now I got to say like, no, it's not like that. Cause it's not like that. It's just, it's like, because if it was like, if Bradley Cooper went up and slapped like, I don't know, Liza Minnelli, like, you know what I mean?
That would get crazy.
It would be crazy, but it wouldn't be like, it would be a little different. You know what I mean? It's like Bradley Cooper went up and slapped some random white dude.
Oh, imagine it was The Rock. Say Will Smith, and it was not Chris Rock, but Dwayne The Rock Johnson who made the joke. You know, would he have responded the same? You know,
he would have fucking rock bottomed his ass. He
probably went up there. And do we know? We don't know, but we can speculate. We can assume, you know. But the fact is that it was Chris Rock and it was Will Smith, and he did what he did. I personally think, I'm tired of hearing about it. I laughed. I was like, yo. Like, I didn't even know. You know how many people didn't even know the Oscars was on fucking TV until the fucking slap thing happened?
Dude.
Second lowest Oscars in history. Second lowest ever in history.
I didn't know shit, bro. I'm picking up my homeboy. He's like, hey, man, I lost my wallet at fucking Roper's. And I need a ride to get over because all my shit's there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see it in the car waiting, but on Sunday night. Oh, I think it was Sunday night. So it's just me, man. The slap's not that serious to me. I think the joke's funny, even though it has a hidden meaning. It's deeper meaning to it. I think Will Smith overreacted, but at the same time, I don't care whether he chose not to slap him or where he did. I don't feel a type of way. Will Smith did not lose a fan in me. You see on Twitter, oh, I lost respect, I lost support, blah 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 blah. Bro, one, that nigga don't give a fuck if you lost his. Like, he don't know you. You're not in his day-to-day life. You're not none of the F's for him. You're not fucking him. You're not feeding him. You're not financing him. So what you got going on is not even in his space to where you're affecting his life on any scale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like it's like the same people. Yeah.
We need to stop. I personally think we give celebrities too much energy. Like, they're doing regular fucking jobs. You ever think about if we glorified the other jobs that aren't glorified? You know what I mean? And gave more.
Yeah, like imagine there's like a really fucking good like civil engineer, and you're just like, and they pass away, and you're like, God damn, Greg Jones from Cincinnati, Ohio, one of the greatest civil engineers. You will be missed.
Bro, thank you. Or the motherfucker who at Whataburger. Now I'm pretty sure I go at the right times at night on like Wednesdays or Fridays. Whoever the cook is after 9:30 when they make my double meat with cheese and bacon, my shit's always fresh in season. They need to give that guy a fucking raise.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We don't give our heroes. Our
real heroes, that thin orange line back there. The ones who are out there on the front lines feeding us at 2 a.m., giving us our goddamn double meat, double cheese with bacons, and our honey butter chicken biscuits, doing more than the Marines ever have. Yeah, why aren't we respecting those guys?
We don't give them their respect. I feel like, man, celebrities, we put them on a pedestal and we give them so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're regular people just like us.
I love when celebrities die and they go, we're gonna miss him. Like but you didn't know him. Like
I think
like
you can miss a person's product. That's okay.
yeah, you can miss the product. People don't mean it. Like they think, oh, I'm gonna miss David Bowie. It's like literally every connection you have to David Bowie exists already. Like,
Yeah, you'll be fine. You can watch
But-
Labyrinth for free on YouTube.
But some people affect your lives even though you never met them. Like people die all the time. I would say for me, the celebrity out of all the celebrities that died, the one that actually made me feel that had me down in my feelings was Kobe Bryant. I never met fucking Kobe Bryant. You know what I mean? So I just want to say all celebrities are ass and it doesn't fucking matter. But I can understand somebody that you watch, you know what I'm saying? You enjoy what they do.
Kobe Bryant, Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? Like these are all people who like major worldly influences.
The one that got
sure.
me was Anthony Bourdain. I hardly ever feel any type of way whenever a celebrity passes away, but when Anthony Bourdain died, I got like really sad. I got
See,
like
Kobe Bryant for me, Anthony Bourdain for you. Is there anybody for you? Gary Coleman?
You talking to me? most of mine are old dead white guys from like the 1960s.
Gigi Allen.
Dead. Gigi Allen, not a role model for me necessarily, but we'll jump off the Will Smith thing. Yeah, Richard Nixon. I'm gonna miss him.
I hate his fucking face. I don't even know him, but every time I see him on like old shit, his face just annoys me. Fucking Richard Nixon.
He looks like he looks like the guys from that heist movie.
Which one?
The one where they all wear the masks that look like Richard Nixon.
Oh yeah. The Town.
The Town.
Yeah, The Town. Well, that is Richard Nixon. They all have Richard Nixon name.
No, Richard Nixon bit the idea from them.
Are you talking about Point? You're talking about Point Break?
He bit the idea for his face.
I thought it was The Town.
No, I think
Yeah,
I'm
Richard
fairly
Nixon.
certain. I'm pretty sure Clint was making a Point Break reference.
I don't think Richard Nixon was in Point Break, Jeremy.
Richard Nixon. What do you call?
The alt left says gone but not forgotten. Throat goat Nancy Reagan. Throat goat Nancy Reagan throwing it back, sucking the chrome off a toe hitch.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze was in it.
I also want to mention something since we have KP back. I just wanted to say something that the first time in World's Greatest Complainer history has happened. WGC podcast got a late night DM a few weeks back.
What?
Yeah, dude. You don't know because you don't. I don't think you have access to the.
I don't. I am not a part. I do not use the.
So like I think the Saturday after
our episode.
The episode with KP, our first and only episode with KP, just one. We got a 2 a.m. text DM from a lady in the middle of the night on Saturday, 2 a.m. Asking KP like where are you at, or like where'd you go?
Wow, that is.
Dude, we ain't had KP on for more than 3 hours. He's been on the show 2 whole hours, and we're already getting people sliding into our DMs.
Wow, I am disappointed in her.
We're getting booty call DMs 2 a.m.
You're a married man. I'm chronically single, and this guy was on here for like 2 hours.
KP. I think KP. Yeah, KP disappeared on her. He did the Houdini on her. I think.
Yeah, probably.
I thought it was a great point.
KP had her blocked on everything. She was like, I know he was on that. I know he was on that World's Greatest Complainer podcast. Maybe I can.
I'm gonna find his ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna squeeze every avenue that I can and try and reach this man. Watch your fax machine, buddy.
Yeah.
The fax comes in. You up?
Josh said he worked with a KP at Results, so he's seen it happen on the floor. It's like,
oh yeah, I was young. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I worked with KP at Results.
Oh, young. Yeah. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
dude, KP Results. That's fucking mind-numbing work. Like, you fucking you get on the phone and you're on the phone all fucking day.
Bro,
Jesus.
honestly, I wasn't. I got there. I was probably because I needed a job. I just came back to Texas, and I was waiting on my TWIC card. You know what I'm saying? So I needed to work. So I know what I could do. I could always hustle. I said, let me try to do just the, you know what I'm saying, regular old stay out of trouble. Man, so I got there. I was probably on the phones maybe 3 months max, bro. And then after that, I was trainer supervisor. So I was just doing the training classes. I probably spent 8 hours on the phone max a week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, once you're a soup, yeah, it's a lot easier. But I tell you what though, I found out that place was pretty much fueled off of cocaine.
Oh, and weed. I started saying,
Yeah.
weed there, boy. When I said, fuck that, I'm going back to selling drugs. Man, I had my people that get a gram a day. I had the people that pay me every time they get paid. They come get a zip, and I look out for them. You feel me? So it was good, man. It was straight. And to whatever Josh that is, man, he's females. I had a little fun. It was honestly. I think they gave me. I think I ain't gonna say the legend. Like it's nothing like that. But I think the reputation outgrew the facts. And so it got to the point where they was like, man, any cute chick or better, I was popping them. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't like, I'll really be chilling. I hit a few. Yeah, I hit a few. But I wasn't knocking them down like that. So anytime I talked to a girl, it got to the point where if she was talking to a guy at work or whoever the case, they automatically thought I was involved with her, you know, physically, like in a sexual way. And that really wasn't the case. I could talk to a girl and it not be anything. I'm naturally flirty, but it doesn't mean I'm fucking her.
Right.
And that was like something I had to let be known, but they didn't give a fuck. They're like, this nigga's lying. He's hitting A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Like, nah, it's not that. Whatever.
Whose Discord is popping the fuck off?
I don't know.
Is that I don't think that's mine.
Someone's getting
It's
messages.
going off though.
That's funny. It's KP. Oh, you know what I better?
Mine's on mute, I think.
How weird. Oh,
KP, lower your volume just a little bit and move your mic a little closer towards you. Boom.
oh, he muted it. He done muted the mic. All right, he's back.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah. No, I was trying to mute Discord. All the other groups, they all muted. So I don't know why.
Filthy Rich says I keep tipping KP's Chatterbait account.
Wrong.
Oh, okay.
Wrong one to
Someone's trying to give you coins on Chatterbait.
I don't even know what the fuck is Chatterbait?
It's a sex website. It's for
Camgirl website. Camgirl website.
Camboy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, cam people.
Cam person.
Yeah, you
Cam
can have.
people.
There's like a lot of different stuff that you could find on Chatterbait. Like girls, boys, couples. We're not sponsored by them or anything like that, but like.
Hey, Almighty Josh, what's up, bro? Hey, me and Josh just play Xbox.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I looked at the name. I just finally looked at the name in chat, man. What's up, Josh? Man, I ain't seen Josh in a minute, bro. We used to talk about Marvel movies and shit, and anime, and Xbox, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, Josh is the boy.
Yeah,
for sure.
Wait,
can you tell us the story you're telling us
actually.
about how you got kicked out of a One Piece Discord earlier?
Nah, I've been talking about it. Fuck them guys, man.
No, you know what? I thought it was funny. I want to talk about the what you guys are talking about. It's no. Now everyone's dying to know.
We're not talking about it. It's hard being black, bro. No matter where.
Well, you got to talk about what you called them. You just got to talk about why they got mad.
Hey. Chatterbait. I'm still trying to catch up to the Chatterbait and dudes somebody's in the chat. Send me some coins.
They're trying to find out. Filthy Rich is trying to find out what that mouth do. KP. That's what they said.
I don't know who that is. That sounds like it's George or something.
Filthy Rich. I mean, they got to be loaded with a name like that.
You know who that is?
I don't think I've seen that person in the chat before. It could be George.
It could be George, because George told me he's trying to get in and chat. But if y'all never seen the name, I'm just gonna assume it's George, because George says shit like that. And so, yeah, George, I got some words for you after this.
That's based on the assumption of George.
That's based on the assumption. Yeah,
it could be
I've never
complete.
heard of Chatterbait.
Oh, we should. So I got my wisdom teeth pulled out last weekend or this past weekend.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah,
And
I forgot that was the thing that we were doing.
I acted a fool. It was great.
Yeah,
Like
you did.
I was out. They put me out, and it was like my whole life was on fast forward during those 30 minutes they were working on my teeth. It was insane. Like it was like I saw heaven. It was crazy. Actually, we have video from I had my girlfriend take some videos of me coming out of the operation, and then a video of me in the car ride home.
Yeah, I got him right here if you guys want to watch.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, so after they put me out, I was fucking loopy, and they tried to give me the wheelchair, and I refused the wheelchair. So this is me forcibly walking out. Like I was like, no, I gotta walk out. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, just let me stand up. I'll prove to you that I can walk. So I stood up and walked instead of the wheelchair. And this is me walking out. And then you'll see here. So there I am walking. And then look, I noticed the line down in front of me. So I start to try and walk the line like a sobriety test.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Cause I was as they were walking me out, I'm like, y'all kicking me out? Y'all letting me out through the back? Y'all don't want me to, y'all want people in the front to see me? So then I'm like, look, I'm gonna show you, officer.
Look
and
at that
sure
form.
Enough, I did misstep though. Look, I'm wearing the new Damian 8s, the Dame Lillard 8s.
You would have been taken straight to jail, sir. Immediately, this wobble right here.
I failed it.
Yeah, you failed the moment that you stuck your arms out, I think.
No, and they didn't let me take the teeth home. They were too broken up. And the lady's like, the Russian lady's like, are you okay? Are you don't fall?
Oh, you're trying your best. Yeah.
So now I guess let's enjoy my car ride home.
Yeah, your car ride home is
I clipped together the best of. Turn it up a little bit.
No, put it back in. Put it back in.
Where'd it go?
Right there. No, now bite down. Leave it. Leave it, okay? Here, you can play music on my phone.
Okay, cool.
What a good girlfriend.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
I can't really hear it. Hold on.
No, sunglasses. You have an extra pair somewhere?
I don't have an extra pair. You can wear mine though. Here. That's okay. Here, you can put those on.
Are you not mad at me, are you?
No.
I'm having a fucking blast. That is fucking cool as fuck. Dude, that was fucking cool. I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. Oh, you played your phone last night?
I did.
Why is it dead?
It's not dead.
Fuck yeah.
Jesus, Clint. What?
That's part 1 of 3.
Yeah.
I was booted up. I felt amazing.
Oh yeah.
My girl said to put on gun.
Weezy out here. Hey.
Damn,
Oh yeah,
That's my shit.
that's my shit. That was my shit for like. It's still my shit. Look. Starting to
Stay there.
I was out again. Then I got home.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna get
You're
out.
gonna stay right there, right?
Yeah, I'm
Promise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
fine.
Okay, sit. Coming around. You ready to take a little nap?
Okay.
I got everything.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Say bye.
Way to go, Clint.
That was my ride home.
That was a good ride home. You really David after dentist did it, like Josh said earlier. Josh said David after dentist all grown. So you got a wisdom tooth extraction, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I was unaware of this. Not that you had to have to tell me every single thing that happens in your life or anything like that, but I didn't know that you kind of surprised me with it. Is what I'm trying to say.
They took 3 out of 4. I mean, so they beat the shit out of the right side of my face so hard that you can see in the video that my eye was like half crossed for like 3 hours.
Dude, are you serious? I mean, it was kind of hard with the glasses on. Those glasses look really good on you, by the way.
Thank you.
I think
that's
so. Look good. Your hair look good too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was laying in bed, and that's when I recorded the promo from today, the promo video, because my girl was like, "You should record a promo," and I'm like, "Okay," and I'm like, "What's up? Hey, we're good complainer."
What were you up on?
Anesthesia, whatever the fuck they gave me,
dude. I want that shit so bad.
It was so nice. Like I still have a mark here from where they put the IV, but it was amazing until it wore off, and then it fucking hurt like a motherfucker. And then at that point I was just taking hydrocodone, which I don't like because it makes you like sweaty and clammy, and it makes you like nauseous kind of if you don't eat a full meal before you eat it. And I was eating like fucking mashed potatoes and apple sauce and whatever kind of other soft bullshit. For like,
soup.
Yeah. For like 3 days, 4 days straight. I just started barely eating normal food again.
Damn, that sucks. I never get fun like anesthetics whenever I go to the dentist. They always just
dude,
they hit me up.
It was amazing.
The numbing stuff.
What the fuck?
I love it.
Like I see tons of people's wisdom teeth or whatever the fuck they do at the dentist, mostly the wisdom teeth. Shit, and they come back all loopy. I got mine taken out when I went to the Navy. It was during boot camp. I did not have that experience. Like after that shit, I was not all like, none of that. I didn't have none of that, man. All they did was give me some Vicodins, and I would take them hoes. I think it was like 3 a day for the next 3-4 days, and I was cool. I didn't have no experience. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I wish I did.
It seems
my buddy was a Marine. They said they just gave him a couple shots. They took his shit out, and he
take it out. That's it.
And then he was back to basic the next day.
That's fucking crazy.
Damn, Marine Center the next day. I was bed. I was bed. What's it called? Med set. It's not med leave. It was like med something. Limited duty, but I had to stay in the bed the whole time, bro. So it was cool. But I don't know, man. I didn't get.
Yeah, they yanked his shit and they sent him right back to work.
Yeah, all the fun. The only fun stuff that I get is they hit you with the lidocaine, and then my face goes numb for a bit. But like for the most part, I'm chilling.
The bottom half of my face was like. I remember my girl told me to touch my lip or something, and I was like, "Am I touching it?" I couldn't even tell. Like, it literally just felt like 50 pounds under my chin. It was crazy.
So crazy. Yeah, when I got
I wish I could remember the fucking heavenly dream shit that I saw, because you don't see it in the video because I clipped together like 7 minutes of the car ride into 3. But I think like for a lot of those 7 minutes, I was going, "Damn, that was fucking cool." I remember when I first woke up, I was all, "Wow, that was amazing." I was all, "Ma'am, where are you from?" She goes, "Russia." I'm like, "What part of Russia?" And then I was like trying to recite the Nicene Creed, and I couldn't remember it. So I'm like in the chair, all doped out. I'm all, "I believe in one God, the Father Almighty, Maker of heaven and earth." It's like I couldn't remember all of it, and I thought I was a fucking weirdo. But dude, it was amazing. But I couldn't get through the whole way. But I just thought we had to talk about it. I wanted to share that moment with you guys because me and Geneva had the great idea to record.
It was a great idea. I think it brought a lot to the table because I enjoyed every second of it.
I think that's pretty much most of the stuff that we got out of the way for the weekend. I think, right?
Yeah, I don't even think I don't have anything to talk about other than I'm so mad at Will Smith for just acting so rowdy and mean to people.
People, hey, how the fuck another man slapping another man for disrespecting his wife have people disturbed? Like people was really going on record. I am disturbed.
I can't believe I
hurt.
watched. Yeah,
Like
I
you
can't
see Amy
believe this.
Schumer. Like what? How are you even not affected by that? You never seen nobody get slapped? Are you fucking serious? Go complain to your grandma about when her parents was fucking whipping my uncle and them. You know what I'm saying? So you over here mad about a slap. Go complain to your motherfucking ancestors and your people about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the slap.
There's much worse. There's much worse that could have.
What's worse going on, bro?
The alt left still wants to know about the One Piece Discord discourse.
I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah, Pat said like Pat said replace Will Smith with an airplane and Chris Rock with the Twin Towers. Not so funny now, is it? Like,
I saw that on Twitter.
That shit was posted on Twitter. I thought it was the funniest fucking shit, but it's true. These dudes are. I'm already gonna get all worked up about it again.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like that when Will Smith deactivated his Instagram and there's a tweet that was like I seen Will Smith deactivate his Instagram as a dude who also can't control his bitch. I know he's in trouble.
Man, fucking slap, bro. Like, come on, man. And then did y'all see how they tried to they wanted to cancel Zoe Kravitz over the comment she made about
Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith, yeah.
This one's new to me.
She said, go ahead, Clint. Go ahead.
I think she said that like when she was younger, not young, I think she was like 26 and he was like 16 or something. She was like, oh, he's so
24, 14, 23, 14, something like that.
And he's like, oh, he's so cool and he's so handsome and he would be like, let's hang out, and I'd be like, nah, it's inappropriate, but then she would call him like, oh, that's my husband, yada yada yada.
He's a handsome man, but gotta remember, she said he's very swaggy, he's very handsome, and the way he talks is surprising and it's interesting. I gotta remind myself that he's 14, and you know what I'm saying, not older, because he doesn't present himself as that. She didn't say nothing about. I get what you're saying, that how they could take it out of context or how it sounds. It's sus, but she didn't act on anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She just made made a weird comment. You know, I'd rather take a weird comment over an actual
in this day
like.
and age, yeah, people are.
Yeah, because Chris Brown was saying that shit in his first single, "Run It," where he like that line where he says like, I can definitely show you things that'll have you saying I can't be 16. Like, it's the opposite of that.
Bro, people pick and choose when they want to be fucking. I don't know, somebody said something and it was fucking perfect what I could have used it, but you know, like perfect citizen, you know what I'm saying? People pick and choose, people are fickle. And the fact is that I've never heard of this. This shit happened back in fucking around the Karate Kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right before the Karate Kid days, bro. So the fact that people were sitting this on the information, just waiting to use it, you know, you could have been said it and made it a big deal. But that's just social media and entertainment industry and people and their 2 cents irritates the fuck out of me, man. Because a lot of people will point fingers at different people for a number of things. Like they don't got their own skeletons in the closet. Like they ain't never did nothing bad. Like they ain't never made a bad decision. Like they ain't never been in a bad situation. Like they're not a product of their environment. Like they haven't been done wrong. Or they ain't never done wrong to somebody else. Or like their fucking friends or family or either none or all the above or some of what I just said prior. Like people fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And I see people on social media will drag somebody, a celebrity, somebody I don't even fucking know, or just a thread and get on there and talk, give them their mind or say what they believe, give their opinion, which is perfectly fine. It's your space, it's your fucking account. And they got a friend who did the same thing and they didn't say nothing, or they're backing them. You know what I'm saying? They're biased because, and I understand because it might be context to it. You might know the situation, or it's, you know that person, like you know that person. So you know they're not a bad person. You know, they just whatever the fuck happened, you know what I'm saying? Or they did that shit and they paid their debt to society and they rehabbed or they're working on, you know what I mean? Whatever the fucking case. But I see it all the time, where people just, yeah, nigga, you got some to you too, like you know. But
I think the biggest thing, and Ricky points it out by saying that he's legit never talked about wanting to fuck a 15-year-old on national television or like in a public. Like, people have fucked up, but people haven't fucked up where, like, on record fucked up. It's a lot different. It's a lot different when it's on the record. Like people get mad about, like, the Drake and Millie Bobby Brown, but, I mean, like, when Drake was texting Millie Bobby Brown, and Millie Bobby Brown's like, oh, like, you know, he always gives me boy advice, and blah, blah, blah. Like, most people...
out of context.
Most people consider that a fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a slip up for sure. But most people don't slip up most people don't slip up at that level where it ends up like hitting the national, you know what I mean, like zeitgeist of media. That's where it's a little bit different, I think.
Well, I mean, I understand, but what if they're on the level, or what if they have that relationship or that type of bond where he's like an older brother or uncle type, just like as if like when I was younger and I go to my uncle or my aunt, what about this? You know what I'm saying? Or an older head I know from the family and do the same thing. Like, and it's not nothing else, it's just advice. Like, this happened, and let me tell you something, nephew, or let me tell you something, youngster. You got to be careful for this and this, or, you know what I mean? Whatever questions you have. I think, man, just, first of all, the entertainment industry is a predatory industry. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
Just like politics, there's a lot of predators in politics. And by predators, I mean like pedophiles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From my research and from what I've seen, and I get why they make it, but everything's not like that. I don't think everybody's out to do some pedo shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally don't think that anybody's capable. I think, but I don't think anybody's capable. Scratch that. I'm not saying anybody's capable. I just think they're reading into it too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think they're reading on it. They be trying to.
It's almost impossible for people not to read into it too much when everything's under such a huge microscope, and celebrities are so. Yeah.
You got to protect the innocent. You got to. I'll pull away, but exactly, it's on a microscope. So, hey, right, you got to be more careful because of who you are or the business you're in and what you do. Gots to be more careful. Just like earlier when they send them fake ass apologies. Let me apologize to the such and such organization. Will Smith, what you apologizing to the Academy Awards for? The niggas skipped over you. I'm still mad. Pursuit of Happiness. They skipped over you. Pursuit of Happiness, and they skipped over you on 7 pounds, bro. Man, fuck them. The Academy Awards, man. Like,
yeah, I mean the Academy Awards. I mean,
watch that shit, bro. Fuck them. And fuck the Grammys, man.
And I feel like, I mean, even though obviously, Will Smith apparently had a great performance in
King Richard.
In King Richard, but no, I haven't seen it.
I've seen Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness is fantastic. Yeah, it's fine. Some of it's fine as work for sure.
See that man in there? What's his name? Richard
but the thing is that unfortunately, whether people like to admit it or not, like being a POC or being a female right now is like it's the no. Why would that ever mean that?
I was like, why did you say POC?
But the thing is like they skip over him for like what is arguably probably a much better performance than King Richard, arguably, but it's because
Richard Clint, so you can't say that.
I can't say that, but I mean it very well could. I mean it's in my mind it's gonna be extremely difficult to top his performance in Pursuit of Happiness.
You get on HBO Max and watch King Richard.
And I'll find out and I'll see. Yeah, but also it's I mean it just seems like it's like a thing. Like, okay, now we'll give it to Will Smith. Even though he's had plenty of great opportunities to do it, where there's been women who had plenty of great opportunities to win female actress or best female best actress or whatever, but they passed over him. But now, because it's the it thing to do, like, okay, yeah, now let's give it to a Latina woman. Now let's give it to, you know what I mean? And I'm all for it, of course, but also there's times where they've been skipped over, obviously skipped over for a white person or whatever. And so it's like, okay, this should have been happening, but it almost feels like they're kind of like, okay, it's what's hip now, so now we're gonna give you guys the awards.
Bro, absolutely. Matter of fact, remember I was asking y'all earlier. I said, did y'all watch the new Moon Knight series on Disney Plus?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a scene. I just thought of. I think about this shit randomly now because of the state of the world and how conscious or companies are being more conscious to people of color. Man, there was a scene on the bus where Oscar Isaac, the guy who plays Moon Knight, he woke up on the bus, and because he doesn't be knowing what the fuck going on when the other guy takes over. And on the bus, there was all people of color. There was 2 white people. There was a whole bunch of brown and black and other dark skinned people. You know what I'm saying? From different ethnic groups on the bus. But that just made me think about, if you go look at older movies on the bus, you'll see a whole bunch of white folks, maybe one. If it's not about a movie about somebody being in the hood, in the slums, in whatever area they're from, you're going to see pretty much all the extras are white people, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're going to see. And I've been conscious. I don't have cable, so I got all the streaming platforms. When you watch shows now, ever since the Black Lives Matter movement, well, the most recent one, I wouldn't say 2019, really 2020 going forward. If you watch these shows in commercial, you see a lot more people of color in them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
absolutely.
A lot
more people of color, more women, more like mixed sex. Like
and they're being conscious.
Everything.
I saw a commercial yesterday where 2 boys kissed, and I said,
"You said."
I said, "You can't show that on television." I said, and I covered my parents' eyes, because how am I supposed to explain that to them?
Yeah, how are you supposed to explain that to your boomer parents?
Yeah.
No. My grandma,
actually, I also that kind of brings me up to a topic, since we're kind of on the subject. I kind of want to ask about this current rule in the NFL that they're adding, is because of Brian Flores and his whistleblowing on the I guess him being passed up. Well, I guess for the head coach, you know what I mean, because of the color of his skin. So they fired him. And they also tried to hush him from talking about it, which he also blew the whistle on that, which has caused the NFL to talk. I guess they're going to instate a rule where at least I guess the Rooney Rule is what they call it or whatever, that they're updating the Rooney Rule to where at least one person on the offensive head coaching squad has to be a person of color.
Yeah, one minority coach on the offensive side of the ball. At least, guaranteed minimum. That's the rule they have going up. Because Brian Flores is actually on the Pittsburgh Steelers team organization right now. And Mike Tomlin felt like, after everything you just previously stated happened, he felt like he didn't want to have Brian Flores feel like he was the only person on the island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't leave him out there going through what he's going through. So, and he understands being a person of color himself. So he brought him in like, hey, from a coaching standpoint, being in that coaching fraternity, I hear you. I understand. You're not alone. Come work here. Why this place?
I think Mike Tomlin's a fantastic coach. Fantastic leader. I mean, he's got a pretty much, like, for the most part, a stainless career and record. So I'm just curious to see what you all think about the idea of having to include one person of color on the offensive side of the ball. We won't talk too much sports, but since we're on the subject of race, I did want to talk about it.
I think, I personally think, I like to say, I don't think you should get the job just because of the color of your skin. If what you're capable, do you meet the criteria? What do you bring to the table? What have you done? What's your resume? If you're capable of that job, you know what I'm saying, and then you interview better, whatever the case, I think you should get that job regardless of the color of your skin. With that being said, I think the rule is great because there's a lot of people that don't even get a fair chance at the table. You know, they're going in for an interview, if they even get an interview, just so it's on the log. You know what I mean? We interviewed such and such and such and such. We interviewed 20 candidates for this offensive assistant position, and you gotta put the race now because of everything. 15 of them were white, 5 of them were people of color. I don't know if I said 20 or 25, but majority is that. So they do it just to show that they did it, and then they could be more qualified for the job, the people of color, and yet they'll pick a white dude because of who they know, and that's in a lot of jobs. You know what I'm saying? Or just cause. But now I feel like everybody should get their just due. And there's a lot of people, a lot of minorities who can do the job, and they weren't given their fair chance at that job, like a real chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. So I see exactly what you mean. I mean, it's a good way to force the NFL into, like, when they have these list of candidates, they go, okay, since this comes into play now, this person in terms of race is the best for the job too. Which, I mean, because that's a high position. So I agree. I think it's a good. It's not perfect. I don't think it's a perfect try, but it's a good attempt, and I do appreciate it. Also, shouts out Filthy Rich for subscribing with Prime. Thank you for the sub.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate it. For
sure. And the chat is popping, and someone thinks 361 says it's T-Train in here, and they thought they said T-Pain, and everyone got excited.
Oh, T-Train in here? The greatest 361?
No, I don't know. No, because greatest 361 asked if T-Train was in here.
Oh shit! Thanks for the thank you for the gifted subs.
Filthy Rich out here gifting subs too.
Ball out just on dropping, absolutely dropping money.
Filthy Rich living up to his name right now.
For real. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, whoever that is. Yeah. What? I'll show you, man. What? I'll show you. Tune in. Tune in, motherfucking Wednesday.
So someone
we try our best.
Someone gift greatest 361 a sub.
Hey, what's gifting a sub? I don't know what that means.
So
Chatterbait coins. Give him some Chatterbait coins.
The way it works is if you like a streamer, you can subscribe to them. Usually when you subscribe to a streamer, you get some benefits like special icons you can use in chat, or just different things that you can get. Fortunately for me, I don't give people bonus stuff. So what happens is they get to be part of the Complain Gang. They get to know that they're supporting World's Greatest Complainer or the stream itself. And with it, we get to do all the silly things that we're able to actually do. So when you gift a sub, you're giving somebody. It's like if I gave you $5 for free, so you could go and support this other content creator. That's pretty much
Hype Train's closing. And keep giving bits and keep going crazy, guys. Hype Train coming.
Okay.
But no, yeah. Shouts out Father Pat for gifting the greatest 361 a sub. We should probably figure out a way to reward subbers. Besides the fact that we make fools of ourselves on a bi-weekly basis.
I think that's a reward in and of itself. The only reason I haven't gotten to like emotes or anything is because I just don't know what I want them to be. That's pretty much
it. Because I mean, I could spend 5,000 pink coin right now and make you wear the bear robe.
You could make me wear the bear robe, but see, you don't have to be subbed for that, right? You just have to be in the stream.
You just gotta be in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, like you just have to.
That.
Y'all follow me, King Quavo.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
Follow KP.
Yeah.
Follow KP.
And follow KP on Instagram too. But I guess. I mean, we should probably get to it, guys.
Rich, I think you will get a beer at Vernon's for each sub. Absolutely, yeah. Any sub, whoever subs within the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds will get a beer at Vernon's. But you got to find me first.
you gotta find him.
Meet me at Vernon's. I don't know where that's at.
You gotta walk up to Jeremy and go, "Hey, Jeremy, do you like black guys?
Show me."
that's the key. That's the code word.
That's the code word.
You have to walk up to Jeremy. Jeremy's looking good. He's looking nice and shiny, and showered. He's ready to go. He's ready. He's ready to.
Shiny and showered.
You have to pull up. You have to pull up your. You got to pull up your Twitch account, and you got to show that you're subbed to me, and then you have to say, "Do you like black guys?" And then I'll go, "Okay, here's your beer," and then I'll go get you. Yeah, here's your beer. That's how it goes.
There you go.
You don't get to pick it though. It's Vernon, so it's a $2 PBR.
It's a $2. It's actually they've raised the price to $3.50 or some bullshit like that.
Thanks, Joe Biden.
I did that.
$3 PBR.
Joe Biden.
Okay. All right.
Guys, I think it's about that time that
I'm gonna pee. I'm
Oh,
gonna
go-
pee and get some beer, and
Okay.
I guess let's
I'll
Jeremy,
explain what's going on.
Can you give us, everyone who was not here last week, a rundown of what has already happened,
Mhm.
and so what we're doing, what has happened, and who the winners and losers were from last week?
Okay, you got it. I have the bracket pulled
I'll
up
be right
right
back.
now. All right, fellas.
Well,
So,
Just so you know, I'll be able to hear you in my ears. So if you talk shit about me, I'll fucking know it.
well, then you would
Wash
know
your
that I never
hands.
do it. Okay.
What's
So-
up?
All right, fellas. So, if you didn't get to see the last episode, which I think most people here either did or didn't, I think that's a good thing to say. Anyway, we are doing our very own March Madness bracket. It is the Cameo Cup March Melee Madness. We have selected, 16 of the most prime and precious and ready and ripe comedians and actors and musicians and pretty much just rundown celebrities that nobody really cares about, and we've put them all in a 16 round single elimination bracket. If you guys want to look at the link, here is the link with the bracket included. But what we've done is we have utilized Super Smash Bros. Melee as a way to pit these opponents against each other. It's two computers fighting each other, one stock only, and whoever wins, obviously, wins the round, wins the match, and moves up. We've had some very, very interesting matches, like Gilbert Gottfried and William Hung. Gilbert Gottfried won. It was a very good game. Miss Juicy and Big Ed, two of reality TV stars' finest members. Big Ed won. We had Spencer Pratt and
Oh my
Blaze
God.
Ya Dead Homie.
I hate that dude.
You hate Spencer Pratt or Blaze?
Blaze is that the guy with the?
That was the Juggalo. Yeah, Blaze was the Juggalo. And we had Riffraff and Real Life Peter Griffin. This match right here really broke my heart because I wanted Peter Griffin to win so bad. We had Boy West Coast and James McCoy Taylor. If you don't know, this is James McCoy Taylor is just some nerd who was on who was on The Bachelorette, right? And he made a Trump song. So that's pretty much it. We had Servant Mike, the Jesus Christ guy, and Cripmak 55.
Five custard.
I'm
Crip
cute.
Mac
55th
came up.
Street, baby.
Yep.
I wore my blue today because I ain't no fucking kitsch ass custard.
We have Neil McCoy and Ray J. Neil McCoy wrote a song called Take a Knee My Ass, and it is quite possibly the worst song ever written. And Ray J, you guys know where Ray J's from. And this stream is sponsored by Raycons, these wonderful wireless earbuds that have been created by Ray J himself. Go to raycons.com/world's greatest complainer, click the microphone at the top, type pink hat for 20% off your first order. And then we had Mark McGrath.
He also had the glasses. He had the glasses that you can take the arm off and they like flip down or up.
Wait,
Remember
really?
that?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Ray J's an entrepreneur.
There's a famous Charlemagne the God gif where he puts the glasses down and he goes, it's a classic.
Oh, sorry, I didn't have them. I was looking at the.
Yeah, Charlemagne does do that. Yeah, that's.
Those are Ray J's glasses. Ray J's all over everything. You guys don't even know it.
And then finally, Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray and
Sugar Gay.
infamously known as Sugar Gay,
Who the
and
fuck said
Eric Von
Sugar Gay?
Denton. So we have we went through the first round last episode, and we had some pretty good matches. But now we're gonna see this bracket through. The winners we will purchase them on Cameo, and then we will order them with our money to say, I don't know, something stupid about everybody else. We'll still figure that out. But right now we need to see who wins.
Yeah, because we also don't know what our consequence for the winner between me and Jeremy is.
Right. Yeah.
So Jeremy, what is your current score?
This is my bracket right here. My bracket was kind of fucked, I think. My current score is 3 because I had Gilbert Gottfried winning. I had Miss Juicy winning. She lost.
Peter Griffin.
I had Peter Griffin going all the way. That's not gonna happen.
So you already had three. You only have three wins, right?
Yeah. See, something's gonna happen because I had James McCoy Taylor and Neil McCoy, but so someone's gonna. I got Neil McCoy going because I think he's a Patriot.
So I think I actually am in the lead right now in terms of me and you, because I picked Big Ed over Miss Juicy.
Yes. See, there's like 3 people in the lead, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. But
these are all people who are also still playing along. But in terms of me versus you, I picked Big Ed correctly, so that's 1.
Mm-hmm.
I picked Spencer Pratt also.
Right.
So that's 2. I picked Riffraff over Griffin. That's 3.
I can't believe that.
I picked the Taylor guy, James McCoy Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4. I picked, and number 5, I picked Cripmak 55th, who in fact kept it 55th. And then I lost on, I thought Ray J was going to win, and I lost that one. And then I thought Brink was going to beat Sugar Gay, and I lost that one. So right now, the total between me and you is 5-3. I am up 2. Just so you know.
Let's get to the fighting, man.
All right. I just want Jeremy to know that I'm winning right now, and I want all the players at home.
Big Ed, if Big Ed and Custer don't meet before the finals, they go into the finals.
Okay, so Jeremy, after we go through this next round, should we give a little more background on the people who go to the final 4?
If you want.
Okay.
I got to get this shit set up. The last thing I'm thinking about is anything past this, so you figure it out.
That's fine. Me and KP will keep the people entertained while you're setting everything up. So, can we get some color commentary on what you think is going to happen? First up, we're going to have. It looks like. Let's see. I think who's up in the. It's going to be.
We got Gilbert Gottfried and Big Ed.
Gilbert Gottfried versus Big Ed. Let me turn on my ESPN voice here. JP, I gotta ask you: Is Big Ed an elite cameo appearance? Is he a top 5 elite cameo right now?
Yes, he is, man. I think Big Ed's elite.
Did we do
competitors competing? I think he's elite.
Now, do you think Big Ed deserves to be paid the franchise tag like Dak Prescott right now?
Oh, come on now. How dare you put Dak and Big Ed in the same sentence? I think Dak was paid too much. Now, if they gave Big Ed that same money, there would be no complaints. He earned that. You feel me? He earned that. Yeah. That's
now,
what I think.
So you think Big Ed's going over Gilbert Gottfried? Big Ed is going to topple the number 1 seed here.
Yes, I think he can do an upset, just like St. Peter's was a Cinderella story this year in the March Madness, man. I think Big Ed could go in here in the second round and upset Gilbert Gottfried. Don't get it twisted. Gilbert Gottfried come with that crack. Official, he coming with that dun. But I think Big Ed, no neck having ass, gonna come in there and just do something we ain't seen before, man, and upset the masses, man. That's what I'm going for.
So next up, I think next up we have Spencer Pratt from is it the OC or the Hill? What's the first one?
Laguna Beach.
Laguna Beach. Spencer Pratt, the Crystal Freak versus Riffraff, the former Crystal head.
I'm gonna go with the Thug. You heard me? I'm going to go with Riffraff. Florida's fine.
No, Riff? Yeah, absolutely. No, Riff from Texas. He's from Acres Home. Nope, Acre. Well, he's rapping out of Florida, but he's Acres Home.
Oh,
Acres Home.
Even more then. Yeah, man. Go ahead, Riffraff. Go ahead.
I remember the first time I saw Riffraff. I saw Riffraff twice. I've seen him once in Houston and once in like New Braunfels. And in Houston, he came out as like dressed like Batman, like in Batman clothes, and he was throwing rice all over everybody. He's bringing the rice out. Is it like because it's bring the rice out, which is like a term for like let's bust the cocaine out. But he literally brought rice and was throwing it everywhere. I remember I had rice in my shoes for like 2 days after that. But then in New Braunfels, someone threw a bag of cocaine at him, and it hit him in the arm, and it exploded on his arm. and he just went like this, and like sniffed it off of his arm. It was crazy.
Oh,
That's a
he's
baller
lit.
move.
He doesn't do drugs anymore. I don't think he does like any of that stuff anymore. I think he just smokes weed. But
Did
yeah,
you know
that
he's
was
related to MGK?
related to who?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Is he really?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're just lying.
Also, Audra says Steven Kidos introduced me to Riffraff. Rest in peace to Steaky. Rest in peace, man. I miss Steaky.
Rest in paradise.
I can't believe it's actually been. I think it's been like 2 or 3 years since we lost Steaks. But Riffraff. I think Riffraff's. I'm thinking Riffraff's gonna go because I'd like to buy one from Riffraff. So I think Riffraff is gonna beat Spencer Pratt. Next we have one matchup that I correctly picked, and that's James McCoy Taylor from The Bachelorette and Cripmak 55th. You guys already know who I think is gonna win this one, who I want to win this one. But KP, how do you think this one's gonna go?
You know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Sitch ass Custer. 55th. Dang. Get out there, homie. Wait till you.
All right, fellas.
I got Crip going the whole way. He's gonna put everybody on in the alley at 55th Street. And lastly, what's the last match of this second round? It's
Neil McCoy and Mark McGrath. Neil McCoy and Sugar Gay.
The Take a Knee My Ass guy and Sugar Gay.
Yeah.
Man, both of them are whack, but that Sugar Gay bit's funny. Like,
Sugar Gay in the mix toward the end. I'd like to see that happen.
Well, first up, guys, we have Gilbert Gottfried and Big Ed. The game's ready to go. Let me
guys,
stream this to you guys so you can watch it.
We're gonna watch. Jeremy, you do what you do.
Yep.
All right, boys.
So
Big
Gilbert
Ed,
Gottfried will be represented by Pikachu. Big Ed will be represented by Mewtwo. This is canon, fellas.
This is Pokemon versus Pokemon.
So Mewtwo's a little floaty. Pikachu is known for having arguably the strongest up smash in the game. Whether or not the computer will utilize that or not has yet to be determined. But if Pikachu could land a strong up smash or something silly, we might be seeing Gilbert Gottfried win. Now, if Big Ed playing Mewtwo does something absolutely nuts, which Mewtwo is totally capable of doing, especially as a computer, then Big Ed wins. But my money's honestly on Gilbert Gottfried here, and it all kind of depends on which stage we get. Let's find out. We're going to Final Destination.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
We got a flat stage.
Come on,
already starting with the projectiles. Oh, some tilts, some jabs, going for some forward smash, some raw forward smashes. These both love the B button. If Mewtwo gets Pikachu up to a high enough percentage, oh my goodness. And
Big Ed doing his thing.
Big Ed is kind of popping off right now. Mewtwo does have a kill throw. It's his up throw. So if he gets Pikachu at a high enough level,
I think Gottfried is toast.
Yeah,
he's out of there.
He's not doing anything. Okay, we got a baby combo going on. Misuses his side B and eats a bear for it. Eats a forward tilt. Misses the disable. Oh, the forward smash sending him all the way across the screen. Recovers right onto Mewtwo's Shadow Ball. Grabs him. An interesting option. Oh no, the Nair.
Wow.
Oh.
That might be it. Hold on.
DBC, what's going to happen? If Pikachu up smashes, it's over. That forward tilt's not going to kill Pikachu. That up tilt isn't going to kill Pikachu. Mewtwo needs to do something crazy. Mewtwo needs to land a grab. The forward smash kills! Gilbert Gottfried takes it! I didn't change it to one stock, but that is the first stock that has been taken. And that is game. Gilbert Gottfried taking.
Gilbert didn't change it.
Gilbert Gottfried taking.
Let me get my pen.
Damn. Wow. Who expected that? Not me. Here, I forgot. The one thing that I forgot to fix was the stocks. We'll fix that. We'll get that taken care of. Good thing it was one stock.
Motherfuck.
How are you taking this loss right now, KP?
I don't like that shit. You see my face, bro?
We might. I mean, which brings me to the next thing, guys. If you're enjoying watching these, consider donating, because the more you guys donate during these particular ones, we'll probably just buy more cameos than we said we would.
Yeah, this everything that you send to us for this month of March Melee Madness Cameo Cup will go directly towards affording the people that we're going to be purchasing from Cameo. So any little bit helps.
And of course, we'll get together so we can figure out, once we know who we're going to be buying from, we'll get together with all you guys on an episode, and we'll figure out like what we're going to try to say to these people, and what we're trying to get them to say.
So next up, honestly a crazy game with Gilbert, Gottfried, and Big Ed. I was not expecting that. Unfortunately, just Mewtwo does not have any kill power, and those forward tilts.
Mewtwo. Yeah. I mean, Big Ed really had him in the first half.
Yeah,
it felt like
and he was doing great. There was combos, there was forward tilts, there was throws being happening. There was a lot going on, and Gilbert Gottfried, he put the pedal to the metal and just decided, I'm gonna throw out some random forward smashes, see what works. And it ended up working for him. Next up,
we got
Spencer Pratt and Riffraff.
Two crazy white boys.
Spencer Pratt being represented by Pichu, and Riffraff being represented by Donkey Kong. Okay, let's go. All right. Riffraff supporters are honestly probably having the greatest day of their life right now. Donkey Kong's kind of crazy. There does exist a possibility where Donkey Kong gets Pichu in a cargo throw and ends up actually killing both of them, which happens. But we'll see. We're going to Battlefield. Great stage. This stage has wonky ledges, but I don't think this is going to be a problem for the computers. Pichu starting off with just jabbing at each other. A quick 29%. Gets the get up attack. The falling up air, the side B, carrying around Battlefield. Spencer Pratt's going crazy right now. Will the punch hit? No. Saves it.
No, just warming it up.
Yep. It's locked and loaded, though. Whenever Pichu makes a mistake, he's going to get a fucking fistful of face. Face full of fist. Excuse me. Tries to give him the clap. Misses. Just barely out, but it's gone. Riffraff takes it.
Riffraff decisively. Oh my goodness.
Riffraff said, I don't give a shit. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to look at you, send these shitty little baby projectiles at me, and I'm just going to give you the clap. And hey, it happened. Riffraff took it. Riffraff supporters losing their mind right now.
Finito.
And just for the record, everybody, I picked Riffraff on that one, so that's another check for moi.
So did I. Duggar.
Hold on, I accidentally opened up Audacity.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, we got James McCoy Taylor and Cripmak 55.
We got a big one right here, folks.
Mr. James McCoy.
This could be a bracket buster, a huge upset for a lot of people here.
So we got James McCoy being represented by Zelda. Pretty good character. If he can hit his bear or his forward air, it has a sweet spot on it that does like double the knockback and double the damage. And Dr. Mario.
I knew it. There
okay.
We got a Mario.
We got a fun one. We got a fun match. Zelda's really floaty. Dr. Mario hits hard. We might be seeing Dr. Mario take it. Let's find out. Oh, on Yoshi's story, this is quite possibly the worst stage that Zelda could have been taken to. But we'll find out.
To a start.
Yeah, already throwing nairs. That up air takes years to come out, and it kills. Getting hit with the down smash. The nair. Dr. Mario's nair does more damage the longer it stays out. That's a kill throw. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy smokes!
Oh my god! How long was that match?
That match was 2 seconds. Cripmak 55 taking it convincingly, bro. Oh my god!
The crowd goes wild on that one, folks. Cripmak, in fact, kept it 50-50.
I cannot believe that.
Cripmak put Taylor on real quick.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You got put on for sure.
Dude, these Patriots are being sent home, brother. Next up, we have Neil McCoy and Mark McGrath, dude.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
All right.
Let's see who's gonna go up against Cripmak.
Our Lord and Savior, Trump lover, Neil McCoy, being represented by Ness. Oh no.
The good old American little boy or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
And Sugar Gay
represented by Mario. Oh no.
Oh hell.
All right, and we're going to Pokemon Stadium. This is gonna be fun. I got my money on Mario. Ness does have a kill throw with his back throw. If he gets Mario to a high enough percentage, it will kill from like the middle of the stage at like 80% because it's very strong.
It already got to work very quickly.
Yeah, something is, as American as apple pie, throwing that baseball bat around, not giving a shit. Sugar Ray's getting dealt with easily. PK Fire, every noob's bane of existence. I would like to see it more from Neil McCoy.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, misses the grab, but he's not coming back from that. He lost his jump. Oh no! Oh no, he's stupid! Mark McGrath! Oh wait, no, that was Neil McCoy. Neil McCoy wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neil McCoy was being
Sugar Ray threw himself off the ledge.
Yeah. Neil McCoy.
Wow.
The world.
Neil McCoy taking it.
And he jumped off. He said, "You know what? Fuck it."
Yeah. Sometimes
he tried to do some fancy shit, and he got caught on. He tried to bounce himself up, and he couldn't get back to the ledge.
Historically, Mario has never been able to jump away from the ledge with his up B and grab it. He just it was just a bad play all around. He didn't know how the game worked and lost.
Ladies and gentlemen,
our top four.
That we've got the final four. Who are the final four, Jeremy?
We have Gilbert Gottfried. I honestly didn't think Gilbert Gottfried would have made it this far. I'm gonna be completely honest. I wanted Peter Griffin to win. And then we got Riffraff. And then we got Cripmak 55 and Neil McCoy. I would be an awful commentator if I said that I wasn't excited about how wild this top four is. It has a lot of character. It has a lot of personality. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Can we give a little background on our last four?
Yeah,
this is gonna pretty much settle who the winners of these two matches will be bought 100%.
Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a video called Gilbert Gottfried Best Moments. just in case people don't know what we're dealing with here. This is Gilbert Gottfried. This is the man who made it, who was number one seeded, doing what number one seeded people do and going deep into bracket, which is incredible. But do you want to? What the best of Gilbert Gottfried Comedy Central roast 2 years ago. An iconic voice.
Kind of quiet.
It is kind of quiet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it so fucking quiet? I think it's just the video. Hold on, we can find a good Gilbert Gottfried video, right? This is Gilbert Gottfried telling the best joke of all time.
Oh, Lord.
Why is it so low?
It's the same joke, too.
And he's loud.
Is it your computer?
It's definitely it. I do not think. I feel like I could put on any other video and it would be so much louder. And I'd be like, why is this so loud? Oh, Chrome is like at 2%. There we go.
Joan Rivers is the bartender. He sees a sign over the bar that reads, cheese sandwich $1.50, hand job $10. He says to Joan Rivers, are you the one that gives the hand jobs? Joan says, yes, I am. He says, well, wash your hands, bitch. I want a cheese sandwich.
Thanks, Gil. Oh, Pat sent us a video.
Let's see what video Pat sent us on.
This is a cameo of Gilbert Gottfried on Cold Ones.
this
Finn.
is Gilbert Gottfried. I'm pissing and shitting and coming. This one is for Pootie Pie and the 9-year-old army. I am the Cum Lord. Markiplier is a better Let's Player. He loves to drink milk. He is so strong and sexy. I'm going to take a shit now, fucker.
So I don't think we're gonna have any problem getting Gilbert Gottfried to say whatever we want.
No, yeah, he'll say pretty much whatever.
Yeah. Let's talk about Riffraff.
Rick, is there best of Riffraff cameos?
Best of cameos. Cameos.
You know what though? That first video is pretty good.
Okay, this one right here.
You can skip around and find some random Riffraff moments.
Oh, you don't remember that?
Not that one. Not that one though.
Okay.
For this Porsche that just showed up at my door with somebody with a black mask came to my door with a black mask and a four-door black Porsche and just gave me the keys. Like, who's the mask for? Like, why are you wearing a mask so I can't see you? And who ordered this? Who asked for this car to my driveway that was just given to me? You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do with a brand new $200,000 car? What am I gonna do with that shit?
Oh, you know what? Hold on, pause it. Look at play Riffraff on Sway in the Morning. That's one of my favorite Riffraff videos ever.
Riffraff on Sway in the Morning.
Mm-hmm. He freestyles on Sway.
It's Sway in the Morning, only on Shade 45.
Riffraff is here. You said something to me earlier, man, when you used to freestyle in high school on the back of the bus.
Okay, yeah, you know.
Wonder, do me a favor.
This was skinny Riffraff when he was still on drugs.
Now, man, you gotta, you know.
I ain't tripping, no, I never be tripping.
Yeah, man.
A special case, I normally wouldn't do, but since Sway, you know what I'm saying? Sway, I got to.
Come on, man.
Handshakes, hugs. You want me outside? You want to see me with pancakes and drawers? Take your fat ass to sleep. I'm jumping out the Candy Dakota Grim Reaper Jeep. I put you to sleep. I put you 6 feet deep when it's in the ground. I blaze pine. I let my top down. I could have played for Washington Redskins. 6 points for a touchdown. I might give you a 6-point dime, and this is a carry. This is a parent. I got more knowledge than both your parents combined. I graduated never. I didn't go to high school in 99. Everything was fine. I banged genuine. No homo. I'm talking about it back in my trunk. That's CD deck. The players want to check. I eat checks mixed. Haters won't get in the mix. I ball. I got a fresh set of kicks. I play for the Phoenix Suns. I graduated in 1991. Damn, that motherfucker older than the motherfucking moon plus the sun. He got older than the damn solar system. I come through. I might pop trunk on your sister. I eat fried gristle and bacon with eggs and toast. Everybody, damn, my motherfucker right there, he balled the most. He balled coast to coast. He balled across 7 seas. Talking about, I'm in a gang, motherfucker, you on your damn knees till you gay. I pull up sitting sideways with Sway. We had a Chinese buffet eating on a Monday. It's a Tuesday. Make it feel like it's damn Ruby Tuesday, but it's Saturday. But it don't even matter anyway. I come through with diamonds and sapphires across my chest. Figured I was kin to Ken Griffey Jr. I come through. I played down south of Oklahoma soon. I could have played tailback, halfback, or hatchback. I'm in a photo hatchback. Damn, motherfucker could have played for the Dallas Mavericks, but they found crack in my jacket. They found marijuana in my socks. This motherfucker, damn, Mark Cuban said, man, you're gonna have to box one of these players because they're gonna take your position. Diamonds gonna glisten. We're twisting. Sign on the back. Let's just go fishing. Let's go to sleep. Man, hold on, man.
Yo, Riffraff.
Oh,
Bars.
God.
And of course, Cripmak 55.
And yeah, that's because on that video, there's a whole bunch of like, because what they would do on Sway is they call in after they play a song, and then people will tell them if it's trash or if they need to put them in the game, sit them on the bench, and people would talk shit, and Riffraff would like talk shit back to him, like, and usually it's pretty sad, but in this case, like Riffraff actually gave it back to him. He's like, man, you need to get back in that truck and get back to where you're driving, because like, I don't know, it's great. Love Riff.
To answer one of the complainers in chat asking what's going on. If you haven't had the fortunate experience of keeping up with us, we are doing a March Madness bracket where we are putting celebrities from Cameo in a tournament and pitting them against each other in a 1-versus-1 round of Super Smash Bros. Melee. The winner of the tournament and second place will be purchased on Cameo.com, and we're gonna get him to say some dumb shit. So we were just showing off the top 4, which is Gilbert, Gottfried, Riffraff. Next up, we have Cripmak 55, and everybody's favorite, my personal favorite, Neil McCoy.
Neil McCoy.
Yeah, this is Cripmak 55, baby, right here. Love this guy. He's gone deep in bracket.
2, 1.
This is a nifty shop here, kid. A nifty shop. Check the name out on this motherfucker. What is the name of this, ma'am? The HK what? HK Dollar. Ain't that something nifty on Hood? Hey, kid. Happy C-Day on Hood. Find my motherfucking crib on Hood. Hood boy, kid, on Hood. Happy C-Day for you, kid. And many more fight come. And remember, when things is going bad, everything gonna see all right. On Hood, on 55 crib. Stern up, enjoy your day, and remember, the 50s is winning, my nickel. On Hood. Popeye's chicken. Popeye's chicken. Popeye's chicken. Popeye's chicken. Yeah, I'll repeat myself and again. I don't give a fuck. Snoop get mad. Popeye's chicken on Hood. Many broke nigga specials Tuesday on 55 crib. Wash it down with some cold motherfucking old Funny day on Hood. She asked me, nigga, do you know Snoo I am? I said, yeah, I know Snoo you is on Hood. A sitch that clout chases. You fight me? Fucks 5 the clout on Hood and rides every nigga's dick that's getting famous on Hood or nothing to nobody. A sitch that will call the police on you, cut and lie about some shit you never did. You fight me on Hood so she can have you in jail. On Hood, that's the type of shit you is. And I'ma keep it 55th straight. Mackin' ass 55th straight on Hood. No love fight, none of these sitches.
I am so inspired right now.
Hold on. I want to hear that one.
Yeah, that one, he had that engine revving, brother.
Bring that back, like a second.
Mackin' ass 55th straight on Hood. No love fight, none of these sitches.
He went straight Jar Jar mode, bro.
Late night free sitch, get out the kitchen. All right, here it is. Great candy yams. 5 chicken. On Hood. The mac and cheese, we're gonna throw some extra cheese on this motherfucker. Where's the green? I don't show you the green. Hold on.
Shit.
And the greens. Just put them right here so I can show them the greens.
Show them the greens, please.
Candy yams. All right. Here's the greens. All Hood.
Okay.
And Mac Ace is doing the spaghetti and the blueberry cake. All Hood. Blueberry cake. Get the show on the road.
You know he loves the blueberry cake.
Spaghetti.
I love that he says
fried chicken, candy yams, greens, mac and cheese, spaghetti. And blueberry cake. What?
I love how he said he didn't say you feel me. He says you 5 me.
On 55th, on Hood, cuz.
On Hood, 55th. And we ain't got no room for no sitch ass custards when I'm keeping it 55th. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a whole knit.
We have. Wait, where's Neil McCoy? Where's Neil McCoy?
Took him off YouTube.
Did they really? That seems likely.
He's only on
actually.
Parler. I know we heard the song.
We heard the song. I don't think there's like any other like. Oh, Neil McCoy, Vice.
That's all you got from it. Just a song. That's it.
Yeah. What about an interview or a cameo or something?
Neil McCoy.
I hope he doesn't win. I hope he doesn't win.
It's starting to become more and more of a possibility. I get so scared.
He's definitely the
55th.
He's definitely the villain.
Hold on here.
Sure.
Interview with country music star Neil McCoy on Lifestyle Magazine's Mad About Marriage. Okay, I thought he was like upset with the current state. Let's find out.
I already hate this.
You know, being an entertainer, it gives you opportunities that you might not otherwise have. And I understand that you've had some really interesting things, like going to the White House. Tell us about that.
Well, we got an invitation to a state dinner, and that is a big deal.
Yeah, it is a big deal.
At the time, I didn't know. My wife, we just didn't know that it was that big a deal. It's funny because they called me from my fan club office, my mother-in-law, and said,
"There's a fan club office?
The White House has got in touch with you. They want to know a good address on you. They want to invite you to a steak dinner." And I said, "A steak dinner at the White House?" I said, "You know, I'm on the phone." I said, "Nah, we just eat out back at the house, or there's no reason. I'm not going to go to D.C. just have a steak dinner." And so we ended up figuring out that it was a steak dinner. I said, "Okay, yeah." I said, "Okay, tell them to send the invitation." You got the invitation, and I'll rush through it. It's on a Monday night.
Fucking hate this guy.
We have to pay for everything. We have to pay for our own flight, our own ground transportation, everything, and hotels. And I talked to my wife, and we decided, no, we're not going to go. It's just too expensive. Because, and then people are finding out that we got.
Are you kidding me?
They said, "Oh, yeah, it's a state dinner at the White House. You have to go." And President Bush had very few of them.
Yeah.
So, and it was for the president of the Philippines, and I guess the association.
Yeah.
My heritage, and of course I knew President Bush when he was a governor and owner of the Texas Rangers. I used to sing national anthem there sometimes, and so we had known each other. So I got the invitation. Well, and then I'll give you.
I don't give a shit.
Oh my God!
I don't fucking care.
He's complaining about getting invited to the White House. He's like, why would I go all the way out there to have a steak dinner?
And you got to pay for it. I always thought if you go somewhere like that, it's free.
It should be free.
Covered. Yeah.
And he had to get a flight, and then he had to pay for an expensive steak dinner. Typical porterhouse, $26. I don't know. At the White House, $119.
I don't need to go to the White House. I'm fine.
We definitely have some heroes and villains here going into this last round.
Yeah, we got our top 4. We have let's do our first round. You want to see Gilbert, Gottfried, and Riffraff, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, hold on.
The greatest 361 called me Blint, so I don't know if 361 is George. I don't know who 361 is. They call me Blint though, so they must know me at least a little.
Blinty, yeah. If they call you Blint, then they know you.
What do you guys? Should we do Cripmak 55 and Neil McCoy first, or Gilbert, Gottfried, and Riffraff first?
I don't know, man, because I don't want to have my heart broken right in the middle of this.
Shall we flip a coin?
That's a bracket buzz. That's a cracket custer for a lot of people.
Okay.
Hey, do the what you said at the beginning, Jeremy. Riffraff
and Gilbert, Gottfried.
Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried. At this point, I think Gilbert Gottfried's going to the finals, man, and I want him to because that nigga, his voice is funny. I want Gilbert Gottfried and 55th.
Oh, that would be great. I'm worried that Neil McCoy has a little too meme. He has a little too much meme magic behind him. He's going too far in bracket.
I mean, if perfect world for me, Gilbert, Gottfried, and Cripmak for sure.
Right. Yeah.
So, and I think Riff may get an honorable mention in terms of maybe just being purchased anyway.
Let's see here. Being representing Gilbert Gottfried, we have Marth. Oh my God, one of the best characters in the game. If it's being used by a person, we don't know. If this computer knows anything about forward smashes, which they have shown time and time again to know about how to do a forward smash, we may be seeing Gilbert Gottfried take this. It all depends on who his opponent is. Representing Riffraff.
Game and watch. Who the fuck is that?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Falco. He's fucking toast.
He's
fucking toast.
This is a nightmare matchup for me as a person. We got Gilbert Gottfried with Marth on the sticks, and we got Riffraff playing my boy Falco. Let's see what happens. If we get to a janky ass stage, we might be seeing Gilbert take this. Oh, they're going to FD. All right, this is an even stage for both. Starting off with the lasers, starting off with the grab, the tipper nair, 2 nairs, 3. Oh my God. This is insane. They're just jabbing each other. They're not letting each other breathe. Gets the grab
right now. Not really too much air action going on.
Oh, just walling Falco out with tilts. Oh my goodness, Gilbert Gottfried's looking like a professional Marth player right now. A forward smash? Oh no, a back throw? Misses the down smash. Oh no. But he gets the down tilt, the down air. Oh no, that's the worst thing that can happen. Oh, he lets him back on the ledge. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Any Falco player worth his salt would have dared him there.
Falco.
Oh, grabs him. That's
in.
done. He doesn't come back from. Oh no! The DBZ. That wasn't supposed to happen. The game's bad. Is he coming back? It doesn't kill. He has his jump. Barely misses the forward smash. Continues to get walled out. Will the up tilt kill? It doesn't.
Too much.
Oh no! Falco has a problem killing. Oh no! Gilbert does not want to play it. This is insane.
Marth knocked out, but not out.
That's gonna kill. Marth loses his forward jump. Oh no! Riffraff takes the game.
Riffraff wins.
Oh
Riffraff
my God.
wins, folks. That's another point for me. Fuck yes.
I think that's my I think that's my bracket, dude. I think I'm done. I think you win.
Gilbert got out, folks. Riffraff wins.
Riffraff takes it.
In what we thought was going to be a for sure win for Gottfried.
Wow, that is nuts. If that match was that crazy, I can't wait to see what's going to happen with Cripmak and Neil McCoy.
Thoughts on that one, KP?
Whack.
It was a little silly. It got a little silly.
KP's predictions are smashed at this point.
All right.
I'm pretty sure, Jeremy. I don't think you can win at this point.
No, I literally said that like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, there's no way. So I've definitely won. So we have to start thinking about what you're gonna do, because finally, I don't lose. Finally, you lose a consequence for once.
I've done more consequences than you.
I've did the one video.
I've done the video. What else have I done?
That's it.
Is that the
because I've lost the rest of them? Yes.
Yeah, and you still haven't done the Fortnite dances.
I never did the Fortnite dances. I know, but the fact that I'm humiliated for it this many years after is still as much of a L. I also ate the mayonnaise. I mean, I've done lots of fucking consequences. But anyways,
I don't think that you have to be mad at me because you kept losing.
I'm happy that I'm winning.
All right. Well, let's see how the bracket goes out. We'll figure out my shit in a bit. But we got Cripmak 55 being represented by Ice Climbers. Okay, cool.
Okay.
And Neil McCoy being represented by Link.
Oh, hell.
Weird. All right. This is a weird matchup.
What's the matchup here looking like?
So Link has a lot of projectiles, and the Ice Climbers are literally 2 people. So what's gonna happen is it's pretty much a 3-on-1. It's like 3 computers at this point. It's two computers representing, like, doing the Ice Climbers, because one of them is always run by a computer, even when you're playing it as a person. And Link. So this one's gonna be kind of weird. If the Ices can get in past like a wall of projectiles that Link could possibly throw, they might have a chance. This match might end up looking like the one before it with Falco and Marth, with just them two just spamming jabbing. Yeah, that might be a thing. The Ice Climbers down smash is really, really good, but also Link's up B, it lasts forever, and it also sends you at a really weird angle. So there's a possibility that the Ice Climbers will just like run into it and die. So I've seen videos where like a Link will stand in the middle of the stage and just like keep spinning round and round and like win like that. It's a thing. It's possible. But as we've seen with these computers, you just don't know. But we're going to Dreamland, which is a good stage for the Ice Climbers. And we're starting off with a bomb and an up B and a forward smash.
Cripmak.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what I said they would be doing, which is just jabbing each other. But Link's getting a little crazy with the projectiles. He pulled a bomb out the first chance he had, and then he just threw it on the floor. So it didn't really do much. He up B'd with it, and it didn't really get a lot of damage dealt. But playing the good game, looking like he's played the game before. Actually, Neil McCoy just being a great American. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's playing a little too well. Nana has killed herself. We got a Sopo situation. Oh no, Link killed himself. He's not coming back from that. Neil McCoy. Let's go. Neil McCoy he fucked himself.
Jeremy, can you break down what just happened? What did we just witness right there?
Okay, so what you just saw was Link's
shit.
Link has an attack called a down air, right? And it's where he jumps in. I'll show you exactly what happened actually. So this move is really something that you shouldn't do off stage because it will kill you, which is what we just saw. If you don't have, look how laggy this is. He did this. Like if you do that, you're done. You're dead off the stage. You're not recovering from the animation.
There's no way you can jump back up. There's no way you catch a ledge. No,
you can't catch a ledge. Like the animation ended, and then like he was able to do an up B, but he was already too far gone at that point to where no matter what he did, it just wasn't gonna. It's just. See, it just doesn't. You cannot recover from that. Enough. So what he decided to do was he decided to input that down air whilst jumping off the stage, which is the worst thing that you could possibly do if you're trying to win a game. And
that's because Cripmak 55th had 2 ice climbers.
Yeah.
And lost one of the ice climbers.
Yes. Yeah. Nana is prone to just dying, just because she's a computer and she's stupid. So that is not an uncommon occurrence, but
I was scared there when one of the ice climbers went down. I thought it was over for Cripmak 55th.
Yeah, they definitely work well as a pair. You don't want to lose your partner when you're playing as ice climbers, but Neil McCoy had some other ideas, and it was.
So I guess somehow. As shitty of a first round that I had, I somehow picked the final 2, and let's see if I pick the winner. Let's even though so now for sure we are purchasing Cripmak 55th and Riffraff.
Yes.
Not that it totally matters, but we're gonna find out who the winner of this entire thing is. I picked Crip, of course, and we're gonna see just for shits and giggles who is the number 1 champion here.
All right.
The first ever champion of the Complainer Cup.
Riffraff being represented by Samus, and Cripmak being represented by Mario. Okay, cool.
Oh my god. Samus versus Mario.
Samus versus Mario. She has a lot of projectiles. She's probably going to be shooting a lot of missiles. The thing about Mario is he has a cape. His cape can reflect projectiles. Will the computer utilize it? Probably not. They don't seem to have been doing anything optimal throughout this entire tournament. But this is what a normal person would do. And we're going to be on Dreamland, a great stage for Samus. If hopefully she doesn't kill herself. Starting off with a charge shot, and it doesn't hit. She has a long grab. She can just tether grab you and just like throw you wherever she wants. Let's see. Having fun on the top platform. A lot of jabs, trying to up B out of it, but Mario doesn't let her go. She's dropping a lot of bombs. I like it. It's catching him for sure, but that up tilt catches her out of it. Gets hit by the top of his forward smash. Doesn't do any damage, though. Ooh, Mario's fair spikes, and he got her with that and sent her straight to the platform. He tried to use that cape. He was probably hoping that she was going to throw a fucking missile or something, but it didn't come out. The Nair, catching him, throwing him. Oh, that's a classic Samus combo. What's going to happen? Gets hit by the get-up attack. Rolls past the tornado, but gets grabbed and back thrown off the stage. It's not going to kill.
Is that it?
No, she's fine. She lives.
Okay, no, that's it. No.
The get up attack, the down tilt, missing the down air, an interesting idea. I like it, but it doesn't work. Using the bomb to keep her safe as she travels down.
Oh no, that's not enough. Not enough to kill there.
Oh my goodness, Samus just doesn't want to kill. Samus can kill right now. She's just not doing it. Ooh, that Nair is going to send him real far off the stage, but it won't kill. He gets back to the stage, missing the jab, the back throw, and now an edge guarding situation, but instead she just lets him back on the stage.
Uh-oh.
The spike sending her into the air. Oh, hoping for an up B.
This match going as far as we've seen so far.
Yeah.
That uppercut, crazy.
And the thing about Samus is she's if he was up, that kills. It kills off the top. Samus wins.
That's it.
Oh my goodness. Riffraff.
Riffraff is the first ever Complainer Cup champion.
What a better champion, right? To win.
That was a good match.
That was a good match. That was a good match for the final.
For the milk.
Audra coming with the frame one. Are you kidding me? She is in shambles right now. GG's Cripmak. Yeah. Riffraff wins. Wow.
I'm glad it didn't bust my bracket, but man, Cripmak took me very far.
They both win. You know, second place it's a good place to be, right? Especially if you're Cripmak and not Neil McCoy. So
Riffraff and Cripmak obviously we know cost $55.
Yes.
I think Riffraff was $75.
Right. Maybe. I don't know.
So what is it, like 100 and...
We'll figure it out. We can figure out the logistics of paying everybody, you know, later. But here are your results, actually, if you want to take a look at those. We had, in first place, going a straight 4-0, Riffraff. Cripmak going 3-1. Gilbert, Gottfried, and Neil McCoy sitting real pretty together in third place, followed by Spencer Pratt, Big Ed, and Mark McGrath, and James McCoy Taylor, all being tied at 5th. William Hung, 9th.
I feel like we should have one quick match between, like, I don't know, Big Ed and Peter Griffin, and just as a consolation for being fan favorites, and then whoever wins out of that one will buy that one too.
Okay, we can do that. Big Ed and Peter Griffin.
So this is the consolation between Big Ed and Peter Griffin.
All right. Whoever wins from this will be... God, please, Peter, pull through. Come on, Peter.
Honorary third place.
All right, so Big Ed will be represented by Peach. Awful. I hate it. And who is this? Big Ed and Peter Griffin being represented by Dr. Mario. Cool.
He said Jigglypuff.
All right, let's go, Dr. Mario. We're on Dreamland. We're on Yoshi's, and we're lagging. Oh my goodness, we are playing in slow-mo. They have activated cheat codes. What is happening right here?
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. We're dropping some frames. We're just watching it in slow motion is all. It's not changing anything.
43 frames per second.
Yep.
42.
Ooh, she wants to play tennis.
Is it slowing down more?
Yeah, it's probably because I have so much shit running in the back. Hold on.
Whoa, game over!
The Peach wins!
Redemption.
Big Ed won!
Yeah!
Redemption.
I wish I could have seen what happened.
Big Ed is the honorary third place here.
Catching the end of that, I can tell you that Dr. Mario just for some reason decided to just literally side B off the stage the same way the other Mario did, and he fell past the ledge and didn't grab onto it. So
isn't dead.
So first place, we have Riffraff.
Mm-hmm.
Second place, Cripmak 55th. Honorary third, Big Ed.
Yep.
These are the three that we'll be purchasing. So I don't think we will have an episode next week because I have finals.
Right.
But midterms. Thank you. But we should start thinking about what we're going to have these people say, because obviously besides you two guys being here, I would like for the rest of the complainers to be here so that we can decide how we're going to attack these three purchases. Right. And I want it to be a communal effort to figure out what we're going to type to these people and what we're going to get them to say, besides obviously that they beat, XYZ people to get to where they are.
Right, yeah.
Because Riffraff will say whatever you want. Like Riffraff CAMEO profile says, think of it as a teleprompter for Riffraff.
Okay.
So he'll say whatever. Cripmak, I think just because of his price point, I think he'll be pretty welcome to saying pretty much whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then Big Ed, I think Big Ed gets pretty wild. I mean, at this point with Big Ed, I think anything he does and anything we can get away with him saying will be pretty funny.
Okay.
So I think that's I think our total is like maybe how much was Big Ed? Like $50-$60, something like that.
I
$85.
don't know.
Yeah, so not a bad. I mean, we could have easily left out of here with like $250. So we actually skated. We skated off not spending too much, and we even got to have an honorary third place spot.
Riffraff did us a favor by beating Gilbert Gottfried for sure.
Yeah, he did us a big financial favor to the fund.
Yep.
So we'll start thinking, guys. I want you guys to start thinking of things that we could get away with getting people to say, and then we'll get together. We'll start typing up the cameos, and then we just wait for the cameos to come in, and then we play them all together
We
as
watch
a family.
and have fun. Yeah, sounds good. Is there anything? Are we? Is
I
that
think
the
that's
end?
it.
Is that the
I
end?
think we finished 2 hours on the dot. We
Wow.
finished.
We did it. Wow.
It was
Look at
quite.
us.
That was probably the most exciting group of episodes we've had, and
for sure.
And there's still some fun to come, based off of whatever the fuck's gonna happen next with these cameos.
Yeah, and also we got to figure out what I'm going to be doing to face my punishment as
we
as
will
a
also
naughty
figure that
boy.
out. We will figure that out in the next episode. What is Jeremy going to have to do? Filthy Rich thinks they should talk shit to Will Smith.
You know what? Maybe.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
Hey, do you think for Cameo Cup next year we could get Will Smith? Do you think he'll be a Cameo member?
I don't know if I think he's too elite to have a cameo.
Man, that sucks. It would be so funny if we can get Will Smith on here.
What about Chris Rock?
Oh, that's fine too.
I don't think Chris Rock needs to do cameos.
What if we did? What if there's a world where Chris Rock and Will Smith both exist on Cameo, and we put them together? It would be at least
$200 a piece.
That's fine, but we could at least have them on a tournament and see them fight each other.
But I mean, an Oscar winner is not going to have a Cameo account.
That's fair.
There's no need.
I just think it would be cool.
Of course, it would be cool, but it's not possible. So
Maybe one day.
Guys, I appreciate everybody showing up in such big numbers today and last episode. All of you guys who made it this far, you guys stuck it out through the whole tournament. You saw some great matches. We had some laughs.
Saw some wacky shit.
We had some upsets. We saw some fucking crazy shit.
Neil McCoy killed himself, which is like the least patriotic thing that you can do. That's embarrassing.
He didn't want to go up against Riffraff or Cripmak potentially, so he just said fuck it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I get it.
He took a knee for sure. He took a knee on himself.
Yeah.
He took a knee on himself.
Yeah, get fucked, Neil McCoy, you stupid redneck.
Well,
guys, if you
Jeremy, you got anything to plug?
Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, it would be really cool if you helped donate to the funds. That way we could help. That way you could help us, pay for the cameos himself. If this was something that you guys enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Consider scrolling down and clicking on that sad little cat and donating to our PayPal. That way we have, the money to do this and the money to do sillier things in the future. Because this is probably This is probably like the most ambitious thing that we've ever done as a podcast.
Definitely the most expensive.
Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed it, share us on Spotify. You can the episodes will be up tomorrow. Follow us on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel where you can watch the old episodes. I'm gonna start uploading those.
I plan on having the episode from last week and this week up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna take a while because I gotta upload them, but yeah.
You'll have the full suite access here soon to listen to both of them.
Yep.
And watch both of them on YouTube also. So follow us on our socials. If you don't follow us already, at WGC Podcast. You can follow Jeremy at Pink Hat with 2 eyes. You can follow KP at thevillain.hero, right? Or is it right?
Thevillain.hero, yeah.
That's right. And of course, huge shout out to KP.
Thank you, KP, for showing up.
We had such good things from everybody who, people were telling me how much they enjoy having KP on the show. I enjoy having KP on the show. I think he brings a whole different element that adds a whole lot of laughs and perspectives that we don't usually have. So, it's a pleasure to have you on the show, and I of course will have you back for the next episode if you have the time, of course. The complainers enjoy you. We enjoy you. I don't have anything to plug besides follow our socials, donate to us if you had a good time, subscribe if you got the change. If not, just keep enjoying the show. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I think we got
anything to say,
plug?
KP?
Hey man, another good Wednesday night. You know, I'm chilling all day. Have me a couple of drinks. You know what I mean? I'm hungry now. Like I said, 50-50 eating that fried chicken. Yeah, I'm hungry, man.
And the candied yams, and don't forget the blueberry cake
and the spaghetti.
Blueberry cake. Hey, yeah, man, I'm good. But honestly, man, yeah, good time. My people didn't come out on top, who I thought, but we still got Ed on the cameo.
We still got Ed.
Yeah,
I was pulling for Ed. I really wanted to make sure we got Ed, hopefully at least, and he ended up winning fair and square in the consolation. So you worked out for the universe. So
man, bracket was busted, but the winner still came out.
Yeah, my bracket got.
I got fortunate. I was very fortunate in this one. Guys, start thinking about ways to punish Jeremy, and we'll reconvene in 2 weeks.
Clint, say the special words.
Keep on complaining.
And roll the beautiful meme footage. Bye. Love you. Bye, everybody.
55th, you such ass custers. Good night.